Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of X Talking Ish with your boy X in.
Anish.
All right, there we go. Go keep them on a little pause. I see that. All right, if you are on Facebook, please make sure you like and share this broadcast for more people to, of course, tune in. If you are on YouTube, please make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Ding.
There you go, Ish. He on time on that one. Of course, if you are on Twitter, please make sure you follow us on X_Williams81 to tune into this broadcast. All right, for the first time of this season, for the first time of our show this season, we will start our Monday Night Football halftime recap show. So, of course, we will be very, very brief and be here for only about 5 or 10 minutes to talk about what we just saw this first half of Monday Night Football. With that being said, we will also let y'all know who we picked, of course, before this game started. So as y'all see, we are split on this game. And with that being said, Ish, go ahead and tell us what you saw in this first half of this Monday Night Football game.
Yeah, I mean, it's been pretty standard, pretty much what I expected. I am a little surprised at how well the young running backs have stepped up for the Ravens. Was joking, with you yesterday and was saying like, oh, their lead running back is healthy, so it doesn't matter. Um, and I still think that's true, but the running backs have stepped up. I mean, big long touchdown run for the Ravens. I got the game on, so they're showing the highlights right now. Long touchdown run for the Ravens, from their young running back Williams and Lamar. I've been impressed with his pocket presence so far early in this game. He has been playing well out of the pocket. He's been trying to make more things happen in the pocket, not trying to escape as much. Um, and he's made some good throws. I normally give him a really hard time about him not making those throws outside the numbers, making throws to wide receivers, stuff like that. But he's done a pretty decent job, which is why they lead this game right now for me, because he has done a good job. That's not to say that Raiders defense hasn't done an awesome job. I mean, that defensive line has just been giving him a hard time all night long, man. Crosby or whatever, man. That guy
Max
is
Max
just,
Crosby, oh, he's in there. Oh yeah, he's
man,
definitely earning his contract
nonstop,
tonight.
bro, nonstop. But on the Raiders side of the ball, it's been up and down, but they've kind of hit a rhythm now, and it feels like they're kind of starting to make some progress and they're getting into it. The Baltimore defense, with all the injuries, I thought that they weren't gonna, I didn't think they were gonna be this good. I thought they were gonna be good. That's why I picked them, but I didn't think they were gonna be this good. But you know, I think Derek Carr's starting to get into a rhythm. Honestly, before that last drive, before the last two drives, actually, I was going to come on here and I was going to ask you, at what point does the quarterback controversy start in Las Vegas?
Well, it's funny you bring that up. I just want to read this comment right quick from Justin Stable. He says Lamar throwing motion and handoffs look kind of weird. He look like he's hiding an injury or something. Looks like he's shot putting on some of his throws. And he also says Ravens still need a wide receiver number one. It's funny you bring that up because I was going to get to that when it comes to the Las Vegas Raiders offense. At the moment, ish, their leading rusher is Marcus Mariota. That's a problem. No, seriously, that's a problem. And here's the thing: the Raiders are in a situation where you can't have a quarterback controversy right now because guess what? The leading passer of all time for the Raiders organization is Derek Carr. Is Derek Carr. So
So,
it's either you move along from him and he goes to another team, or you unfortunately just have to wait till he unfortunately gets hurt and you maybe put Marcus Mariota in and you finish off the season. But to be completely honest, from what I see right now from Derek Carr in this Raiders offense, it's nothing special. I mean, it just seems like they only play well when they play against the Chiefs. And anytime they play anybody else, it is a bore to watch. It's kind of like watching paint dry. He is forcing the ball too much to Darren Waller. 12 targets, 4 catches at the moment for Darren Waller. We know how great of a tight end he is. We know that, but he cannot be your main wide receiver number one for the Raiders because you're not going to be who you want to be as an offense if Darren Waller is your main guy. That's just my opinion. And with Derek Carr, you're not doing anything special for me to look at the Raiders and say, you know what, the Raiders are going to take that next step. They're not. They are going to be middle of the pack in the AFC. And John Gruden, the clock is ticking. The clock is ticking because if they pull this win out, which I don't think they will, if they pull it out, okay, good for them. But they have I don't know, man. The Raiders, man, it's that whole organization is just like this to me. It doesn't make any sense. Lee says on the comments, Ravens receivers better than the Raiders wide receivers. Sheesh. Besides Waller, they are in trouble. I can't agree with you more on that one, Lee. Ish, you have anything else to say before we get back to the second half of this game?
I mean, kind of like Lee said, you need those Raiders receivers to step up. I don't know if it's them running routes or if it's Derek Carr just not looking their way and just leaning heavily on Waller. But you need something from the receiving corps to step up. I think, and it looked like Ruggs got hurt.
Yeah.
At the end
No, hold up. As a wide receiver, I'm trying to figure out, is that a real injury or is that as you are embarrassed because you weren't able to get open on that play type of injury? That's what I'm still trying to figure out. Because if he comes out that second half and he start running 4-3 again, he wasn't hurt.
I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt for now. It looked like he got hurt. We'll have to see, because that would be a huge blow, because now you're leaning on Hunter Renfrow. And
Renfro's not a bad receiver. He's just... You got to get him working in that middle of the field. You got to get him on post routes. Got to get him on those mouse routes. You got to get him on those routes that allows him to get separation, for him to catch and move up the field like he was doing at Clemson with Deshaun Watson. But don't expect for him to come out there and be the number one receiver for you guys. Because again, if Darren Waller or Hunter Renfrow is your number one receiver, your offense is going to be a long game.
And Josh Jacobs being banged up and not being able to run like you normally see, it's an uphill battle for them. But like I said, they were hitting the rhythm towards the end of the first half, so I'm interested to see if that continues into the second half, and we'll have to wait and see. I think the Ravens right now, they have all the not necessarily the momentum, but they do have.
They've played better. They've played better and more consistently better on both sides of the ball, to where to be honest with you, they should be up by more points right now.
Yes, they should.
And the Ravens should win this game. The Ravens should win this game if they continue to do what they do in the next half, unless the Raiders just randomly have just that sporadic ass half where they just throw 5 touchdowns out of nowhere. That could happen too.
I mean, I think really the defense has been solid. If you can just get a couple more sustained drives on offense, the Raiders are very much still in this game. Now, it won't be pretty, and we'll still comment at the end of the game and say, like, man, they squeaked that one out. But I do think they're still in this game because their defense has played very well. So I think that's kind of what you're expecting from the Raiders this year. That's what they're hoping Raider football is. They're going to run the ball hard. They're going to play hard-nosed defense. And they're not asking Derek Carr to do a lot. So there's a chance there. There's a shot. But I hope the Ravens will come out and play the way they played at the beginning of the game and just kind of expand this lead and take it on from there.
Alrighty then, as y'all heard from Ish and your boy X, that is our take on the first half of Monday Night Football. Please, of course, join us tomorrow, Tuesday night, for our full Week 1 recap of all the games from Thursday night to, of course, tonight. We will see y'all tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, on all of our streaming platforms. Thank you very much. See y'all next time.
Later.